Crafting effective research titles, a guide. Writing a clear and concise research title is crucial for academic success. This guide will walk you through the process of creating impactful titles for your studies. By Joel P. Rodriguez. Identify your main topic. The first step in crafting a research title is identifying your main topic. This forms the foundation of your title. Focus on core concept. Determine the primary focus of your research. What's the central idea you're exploring? Be specific. Narrow down your topic to a manageable scope. Avoid overly broad subjects. Use keywords. Incorporate key terms related to your research area. This helps with searchability. Specify the scope. After identifying your main topic, it's crucial to specify the scope of your research. This helps readers understand the boundaries of your study. Determine focus. Decide on the specific aspect of your topic you'll be investigating. Consider limitations. Think about any constraints or boundaries of your research. Refine scope. Narrow or broaden your focus as needed to create a manageable research project. Determine key variables. Identifying the main variables in your research is crucial for creating a comprehensive title. This step helps clarify the relationships you're studying. Independent variables. These are the factors you're manipulating or studying. They influence other variables. Dependent variables. These are the outcomes or effects you're measuring in your study. Control variables. These are factors you keep constant to ensure the validity of your results. Include target population or context. Specifying the population or context of your research adds crucial information to your title. It helps readers understand the scope and applicability of your study. Demographic. Consider age, gender, occupation, or other relevant characteristics of your study participants. Geographic. Specify the location or region where your research takes place if relevant. Temporal. Include the time period of your study if it's significant to your research. Contextual. Mention any specific settings or conditions that are important to your study. Combine elements into a title. Now it's time to bring all the elements together into a cohesive title. This step requires careful consideration and revision. Draft initial title. Combine your main topic, scope, variables, and context into a preliminary title. Refine and revise. Edit your title for clarity, conciseness, and impact. Remove unnecessary words. Get feedback. Ask colleagues or mentors to review your title and provide suggestions. Finalize. Make final adjustments based on feedback and your own critical review. Examples using the formula. Let's examine some examples of titles created using the formula. This will help illustrate how to apply it effectively. Exercise and mental health. The effect of different types of exercise on mental health among college students. Social media and academics. The impact of social media usage on academic performance in high school students. Study habits and grades. The influence of study habits on grades among university students. Simplified approach. For those who prefer a more straightforward method, here's a simplified approach to crafting research titles. It's especially useful for beginners. Pick your topic. Identify the main subject of your research. Specify the focus. Determine the specific aspect you're studying. Identify key elements. Determine who or what is involved in your study. Create the title. Combine your answers into a clear, concise title. Quick tips for success. Keep these final tips in mind as you craft your research title. They'll help ensure your title is effective and impactful. Be specific. A specific title sets clear expectations for your research. Avoid vague or overly broad language. Keep it short. Aim for 10 to 15 words in your title. Longer titles can be overwhelming and less memorable. Use descriptive words. Choose words that clearly describe your research focus. Avoid jargon or overly technical terms. Crafting a research title can be made easier by using a structured formula. Here are some formulas that you can follow depending on the focus of your research. General formula. The effect, impact, influence relationship of independent variable on a dependent variable in population/context. Examples using the general formula. Effect of sleep on academic performance. Title: The effect of sleep duration on academic performance in college students. Impact of social media on mental health. Title: The impact of social media usage on mental health among teenagers. Relationship between diet and fitness. Title: The relationship between diet quality and physical fitness in adults. Specific formulas based on research focus. Experimental study. Formula: The effect/impact of intervention/treatment on outcome/response in population. Example: the impact of cognitive behavioral therapy on anxiety levels in high school students. Descriptive study. Formula: an analysis/study of phenomenon/behavior in population/context. Example: an analysis of online learning preferences among college students. Comparative study. Formula: a comparative study of variable 1 and variable 2 in population/context. Example: a comparative study of traditional and online learning environments in higher education. Correlational study. Formula: the relationship/correlation between variable 1 and variable 2 in population/context. Example: the correlation between physical activity and academic performance in middle school students. Case study. Formula: a case study of phenomenon/issue in population/context. Example: a case study of the impact of urbanization on local ecosystems. Simplified steps to use the formula. Identify the main components. Independent variable, for the factor you manipulate or examine. Dependent variable, DV, the outcome or response you measure. Population/context, the group or setting you are studying. Choose the relationship type. Effect, impact, influence, relationship, correlation, analysis, comparative study, etc. Combine the elements. Use the formula to structure your title. Practice examples. Topic: Study habits and grades. Formula: the influence of 4 on DV in population/context. Title: the influence of study habits on grades among university students. Topic: technology use and attention span. Formula: the effect/impact of 4 on DV in population/context. Title: the impact of technology use on attention span in elementary school children. Topic: work-life balance and job satisfaction. Formula: the relationship between 4 and DV in population/context. Title: the relationship between work-life balance and job satisfaction in corporate employees. By following these formulas, you can create research titles that are clear, specific, and informative, making your research easily understandable to your audience.